Imagine booking a hotel room, not knowing if the night will be peaceful or unforgettable for all the wrong reasons. Some hotels promise comfort, luxury, and security. Others sit in places so extreme, so remote, or so unpredictable that simply staying there becomes an adventure. Tonight on Rich Side, we explore two completely different worlds. One hotel sits in the middle of one of the most unpredictable landscapes on Earth, a place where nature decides everything. The other hotel is designed with some of the most advanced security systems in the luxury hospitality industry, a place where presidents, billionaires, and world leaders sleep peacefully. From the frozen wilderness of Antarctica to the quiet luxury streets of Geneva, this is the story of the world's most dangerous hotel versus one of the safest luxury hotels ever built. And by the end of this video, you might be surprised which one people actually prefer. The hotel at the edge of the world, deep in one of the harshest environments on Earth, stands a hotel that feels almost impossible. The White Desert Witchaway Camp. Unlike traditional hotels in busy cities or tropical islands, this one exists in complete isolation. No nearby towns, no roads, no permanent population. The only way to reach it is by a specialized aircraft flying over thousands of miles of frozen wilderness. And once you arrive, you realize something incredible. This is not just a hotel, it's an expedition. The environment. Temperatures here can drop below -40 degrees Celsius. Winds can reach extreme speeds without warning. And for months of the year, the sun never rises. Nature here does not negotiate. It dominates. Every building must survive brutal storms, shifting ice, and complete isolation. Even basic tasks become complex. Water must be carefully managed. Supplies must be flown in. Emergency services are thousands of miles away. For most people, this would be terrifying. But for a small group of travelers, it's irresistible. Why people stay here? Surprisingly, the guests of this hotel are often some of the wealthiest travelers in the world. Entrepreneurs, explorers, adventurers, people who have already experienced the best luxury hotels in cities like Dubai or Paris. For them, luxury is no longer about gold decorations or marble floors. It's about something else. Exclusivity. And nowhere on Earth feels more exclusive than Antarctica. Only a few hundred guests experience this hotel each year, meaning your stay instantly becomes part of a very rare story. Life inside the camp. Despite its dangerous surroundings, the inside of the camp feels surprisingly luxurious. Private heated pods, soft beds, chef-prepared meals, fine wine, all surrounded by endless white wilderness. Guests can explore ice caves, frozen lakes, massive glaciers stretching for miles, and colonies of penguins walking freely across the snow. But every activity must follow strict safety rules, because here, nature always wins. The price of adventure. Staying at this hotel is not cheap. A single trip can cost over $100,000 per person, but the price includes more than a room. It includes the entire journey, private flights, guided expeditions, survival-trained staff, and the chance to visit a place very few humans will ever see. But danger is always part of the experience. Storms can delay flights for days. Temperatures can suddenly drop, and the isolation means careful planning is essential. Which brings us to the other side of this story. Because while one hotel sits in the wildest place on Earth, another exists in one of the safest cities in the world. The safe haven of luxury. In the elegant city of Geneva stands one of the most secure luxury hotels in the world. The legendary Hotel President Wilson, overlooking the calm waters of Lake Geneva. This hotel is famous for hosting world leaders, celebrities, and billionaires. But its true reputation comes from something else. Security. This hotel is home to one of the most expensive hotel suites ever created. The Royal Penthouse Suite. A suite that can cost up to $80,000 per night. But the luxury here is not just about size. It's about protection. Security like no other. This hotel was designed with extraordinary safety features. Bulletproof windows, armored doors, secure elevator access, and advanced surveillance systems monitoring the property 24 hours a day. When presidents or international leaders visit Geneva for global meetings, this is often where they stay. Private security teams coordinate with hotel staff to ensure absolute safety. For guests here, peace of mind is part of the experience. Luxury at its highest level. Inside the royal penthouse suite, the atmosphere is completely different from the Antarctic camp. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the lake and the distant Alps. 12 bedrooms, a private gym, a grand piano, and a terrace stretching across the entire floor. Every detail is designed for comfort. Private chefs, personal assistants, luxury vehicles waiting outside. The world's elite can relax here knowing everything around them is carefully controlled. Two different definitions of luxury. Now, the comparison becomes fascinating. One hotel offers adventure and uncertainty. The other offers stability and security. One is surrounded by wild nature, the other by international diplomacy and quiet elegance. But both attract wealthy travelers. Why? Because luxury means different things to different people. For some, luxury means safety. For others, it means unforgettable experiences. The psychology of risk. Why would someone choose to stay in one of the harshest environments on Earth? Because risk creates memories. And when you've already experienced traditional luxury, you begin searching for something deeper. Adventure, stories, moments that cannot be repeated. Meanwhile, travelers who choose ultra-secure hotels are often people who live under constant pressure. World leaders, business magnates, public figures. For them, the ultimate luxury is privacy and protection. Which hotel is more exclusive? Interestingly, both hotels are extremely rare experiences. Only a few hundred people stay at the Antarctic camp each year, and only a handful of guests can afford the royal penthouse suite annually. Both represent the extreme edges of the hospitality world. One built for survival in nature, the other built for absolute comfort in civilization. In the end, the real question isn't which hotel is better. It's what kind of experience you want from life. Do you want silence, snow, and the raw power of nature? Or luxury, security, and perfect comfort? Both are extraordinary. Both are unforgettable. And both reveal something interesting about human nature. When people reach the highest levels of wealth, they no longer chase normal vacations. They chase experiences. So now, we want to know your answer. If money was no problem, which hotel would you choose? The dangerous adventure in Antarctica? Or the safest luxury suite in Geneva? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoy discovering the hidden world of extreme luxury, subscribe to Rich Side, because the next comparison might be even more unbelievable.